And now, your First Alert 5 weather.
Well, welcome back and thanks for joining us here at News 5. We are taking a look at satellite and radar for the entire state right now. That low pressure system is right over the state, and that will continue to make its way out of the state going into those early morning hours. But as of right now, we're just left with more so of that widespread rain, and it is starting to calm down a little bit. We're going to be seeing more so those spotty showers going into tomorrow morning. Let's zoom in here just a little bit more. You get a little bit of a better picture zoomed in here. We are still seeing that widespread rain. It is still starting to be on the downward trend as we go into tonight, but those temperatures tonight are still going to be on the chilly side. These are the temperatures as of right now. 49, we finally made it down into those 40s for the Springs, 54 in Pueblo, and we're sitting in those 40s still for Monument as well. And up in Denver, we're in those lower 50s, and that's going to be the same trend as we go down I-25. And as for the mountains, we're still sitting in those 40s, so we are seeing a little bit more of a wintry mix in there, but some places, say 11,000 feet or higher, they are still seeing some of that snow accumulating on the ground. We saw Monarch Pass earlier, saw some snow accumulations on the ground. As for those overnight lows, we're going to be hitting 41 for that low for the Springs and 46 for Pueblo. So we just have a little bit of ways to go for Pueblo in terms of that low for tonight. But as for the mountains, we're going to be in those 30s. Woodland Park, you could be getting down to right at that freezing mark. And as for the plains, it is going to be another chilly one in those 40s, but not as cold as what we've seen for the past couple of nights. As for those winter weather advisories, they are still in place until tomorrow at noon. So this is going to be for those higher elevations. So in Pikes Peak is going to be included in this. So if you are going to that marathon for tomorrow, you might be impacted by some winter weather on your way up there. So highs for tomorrow, we are going to be on this cooler trend. 56 for the Springs, 60 for Pueblo. And we're going to be sticking with those 50s, some upper 50s for the Arkansas River Valley, and for the mountains, we're going to be sticking with those 50s and 60s. So a little bit of a cooler day for tomorrow, but once we get into tomorrow night, it's going to be even colder than what we're going to be seeing for tonight. So futurecast for the rest of this evening and into tomorrow morning is going to look like this. We'll see that widespread showers that we are seeing right now make its way out of the area, but as this low wraps around, we could see another round of this, but they're going to be more spotty showers until the early morning hours, and most of us will just be left with that cloud cover. But as you can see, that low is wrapping back around, and we could see some spotty snow showers up in the mountains as well. And this is going to be as of 2:15 tomorrow. We're going to be holding on to that cloud cover throughout most of the day, but I'd say by late in the evening, we should start to even clear out with some of that cloud cover. As for the next 7 days, we're going to be 56 for tomorrow. Some morning rain, some spotty showers are expected. These are below average temperatures for this time of year, but if you are headed out for an early morning, grab that raincoat and jacket. We will be cooling down into those 60s yet again for your Tuesday. We do have another chance for some showers in the morning hours, I'd say Monday evening and into Tuesday morning, but not as widespread as what we saw today. And then we'll be evening out into those 70s by the back half of the week. Pueblo, 60 for tomorrow, 78 for your Monday. Starting to clear out, but again, we could be hit with some spotty showers, more so for Tuesday morning. I have that high at 74, cooling down just slightly on Tuesday, but we'll be back in those 80s by the time we get to Thursday. Canyon City, I have that high tomorrow at 59 degrees. Again, you guys could also see some spotty showers going into tomorrow morning. That cloud cover will stick with us for most of the day, but we'll start to clear out by the time we get into Monday. Into Tuesday, we could see some early morning rain chances mixed in there, but we'll be starting to warm up by the time that we get to the back half of this upcoming weekend. By next Saturday, I have that high at 84 degrees. Woodland Park, your forecast is going to look like this. We will have a little bit of a wintry mix going into tomorrow morning, and we'll be stuck with some of those 70s by the end of the week.